beginning of school and beginning of football season is exciting enough, but when you've got this debate coming up, it's very exciting. The application process is long and elaborate, and we were one of 19 sites that submitted applications. There were several things they liked. They liked the Ford Center as the venue for the debate, for the delivery of the debate. They liked the history of the university, liked the beauty of the campus. There were some concerns, a small town, rural environment, possibly not enough hotel rooms within 30 miles. And so we asked the community to help us come up with some condos that could be rented to go along with the hotel rooms here in town and in the 30-mile area.
My roommate and I decided to rent because we are planning on going out of town to the Ole Miss Florida game anyway. We're located, on the square. You can't beat it. Just walk to Ford Center, you can walk everywhere. It's going to be crazy. There's going to be people everywhere. Luckily, whoever gets this place they walk. They don't have to drive anywhere.
Now, parking can be an issue on a campus this small, but crowds, we can handle crowds. We handle 70,000 plus 7 weekends a year with football, so that's not a problem. Well, a lot of physical changes to the campus around the debate site area. By the Ford Center there is that's the media tent. That was one of our problems that the commission noticed right off, is that we didn't have a large building right next to the venue where the debate will be held. So we have to construct this tent, and I use that term loosely. It's not like you camp in a tent, all for 2.5 hours. All this preparation has to go into these things. It's immense. Had no idea it required all this. Most people think they just show up and you talk. Doesn't work that way. I think we're in good shape. The commission tells us we're in good shape for this time, but we're nervous. We've never done one before. We're the first one. This is our opportunity to show the world. And of course, we have a history. This was the site of a riot in 1962 when the first African American in Mississippi tried to go to an institution of higher education. The state of Mississippi had to be forced by federal intervention to allow an African American to enter the halls of higher education. This is our opportunity to show the world that we've recognized Mr. Meredith and his courage with a statue honoring him right behind the Lyceum, which was the site of the riot. So a lot of history here, a lot of opportunities to show that history and to show how it's changed and to show how that the University of Mississippi has been right there on the front of a lot of change that has evolved in American history. And I hope we're ready. But this is a small university in a small town in a rural area in a rural state. So we got to get pretty sophisticated pretty fast.